Good job, girl.
So, I forgot to have everybody stand, but now you can be seated. Hello everyone, welcome. Sue and Therese would like to thank you for gathering here on this amazing day at this beautiful location. Today's the day we are joining Sue Polly and Therese Stromer in marriage. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Today we celebrate the coming together in love of these women. We remember that marriage is a time when growing love is made public, when two people share mutual promises. We are all here today because we support Sue and Therese as they offer themselves to each other. We celebrate their joy, their love, and their excitement, and the lint on their shirts. On this very special day, we also fondly remember our loved ones who are no longer physically with us. Our mom, Katie, and our sister Mary, who you just heard Mary crush it on Ave Maria, Sue's dad, Richard, and her stepdad, Jim. We know you are looking over us today. Please know that you are in our hearts and in our thoughts. As I'm standing here, I can hear these waves crashing behind me. Just take a second and listen to that. It's beautiful. I know that these waves get their energy mainly from the winds that blow across their surface. But I also know that the energy passes through the water, causing the waves to move in a circular motion. I know this because I Googled it a few days ago. So many other things in our lives are circular. History often repeats itself. If you doubt that, Therese can provide detailed history lessons for you at the reception. But I think this circular motion of the waves is an awesome metaphor for Sue and Therese's long friendship. If you had a chance to look at their website, you might remember this story, but it's worth repeating. Sue and Therese met each other when they were just kids in grade school. It was during this time when Therese was riding her bike and she passed Sue walking. Therese yelled out to Sue, "Hi, stranger!" And Sue shouted back, "Hi, stranger!" They have called each other strangers ever since. When she was around 13 years old, Therese loved to go to Little League games and watch Susie pitch and strike out all the boys. And then she would hit the heck out of their pitching. It was really quite amazing. Years later, Sue and Therese played high school softball together. According to Sue, Therese was actually the person who convinced her to play catcher. Sue resisted this idea at first because she really just wanted to play infield. But as many of you know, Therese can be very convincing sometimes. Sue, of course, went on to be a legendary catcher, earning the first All-State honor in Ogama Heights softball history. She may want to actually downplay how good of a catcher she actually was, but that's because who she is. But I was a bat boy for them on that softball team that year, and I'm here to say she was better at catching fast pitch softball than I'll be at anything ever. And Therese wasn't too shabby a softball player either. I always remember thinking as I picked up those bats, besides maybe that a bat boy is a ceremonial position, that my sister and Sue ought to just get married. I guess I was a bit of a romantic at 7 years old, but it wasn't meant to be, at least not back then. So they went their separate ways after high school, as friends and strangers often do. They did keep tabs on each other over the years, decades passed, and they didn't see each other again until 2014, when both of their ways circled back and came crashing into each other. And here we are. Sue and Therese, the promise that you are about to make each other is meant to be a beautiful and sacred expression of your love. As you pledge your vows to each other, and as you commit your lives to each other, we ask that you do so sincerely, but with a sense of joy and deep conviction that you are both committing yourselves to a dynamic, growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love. I wrote that I had to take the mic off. So we're now at the pledge, where you're going to declare your intent to marry is a matter of free will. Are you ready? Okay. Will you, Sue Pauley, have Therese Stromer to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, and keep her, forsaking all others, remaining true to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Very good. Will you, Therese Stromer, have Sue Pauley to be your wife? Will you love her, comfort her, and keep her, forsaking all others, remaining true to her as long as you both shall live?
I will.
Very good. We move on now. Now that you both have declared your intentions, I invite you both to share your vows with each other. Sue, repeat these words to Therese. If I can get this mic. Therese, I have chosen you alone.
Therese, I have chosen you alone
From all the world.
from all the world
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold until this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
Honking trucks.
for honking trucks,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Very good. Got through it. Therese, repeat these words to Sue. Sue, I have chosen you alone.
Sue, I have chosen you alone
From all the world.
from all the world
To be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better and worse,
For richer, for poorer.
for richer and poorer,
In sickness and in health.
sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death do us part.
till death do us part.
Great job, guys. Madonna, mic on. Okay, so this is an Irish blessing that I'm sure my mom would smile about. May the Lord smile upon you in all your comings and goings, and may every new day be a chance to grow as one in wisdom, trust, and love. May you always share more best blessings than burdens, more laughter than tears, and more strength for what lies ahead than you will ever need. May your hearts not forget that love lasts when you put faith and family first. And may many years from now, may you be walking hand in hand under God's heaven. May your life be filled with love and joy. Now we do the rings. Okay. I gotta, oh. One at a time. Here we go. Oh, and there's another box. That's very convenient.
Yeah.
There we go. Get that out of there. It was flying in the sand. Okay, can you put that back in there? Very good. Close that box up. Hold on a second. These beautiful rings have no beginning and no end. They set forth the eternal nature of genuine love. They represent the love and trust Sue and Therese promise each other on this day. Sue, will you take this ring? Place it on Therese. Don't drop it. Place it on her finger, halfway. And as you do, that's good, that's perfect. As you do, say these words to her. Therese, I give you this ring.
Therese, I give you this ring
As I give you myself.
as I give you myself.
With love and affection.
With love and affection.
Wear it in peace always.
Wear it in peace always.
Nesting dolls of rings. Therese, will you take this ring and place it on Sue's finger? As you do, repeat these words to her. Sue, I give you this ring.
Sue, I give you this ring
As I give you myself.
as I give you myself.
With love and affection.
Love and affection.
Wear it in peace always.
Wear it in peace always.
Awesome. Okay. I lost my spot. May this be the start of a happy new life that's full of special moments to share and horns honking as they drive by. That's full of special moments to share. May this be the first of your dreams come true and of hope that will always be there. May this be the start of a lifetime of trust and of caring that's just now begun. May today be a day that you'll always remember, the day when your hearts become one. Sue and Therese have now pledged their vows, which has been witnessed by friends and family. By virtue of the authority vested in me by www.universallifechurch.org and the laws of the state of Michigan, I now pronounce you married. You may seal your marriage with a kiss. Very nice. I agree. May these two find happiness in their marriage. May they live faithfully together. May they ever remain compassionate. May their years be rich in the joys of life, and their days be long upon this earth. Family, and then you turn. Turn. Say hello to everybody. You guys all right? Okay. Family and friends, it's my honor to present to you the newlyweds, Sue Pauley and Therese Stromer.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead.